UTC plus 3, 0. UTC plus 3, 0 is an identifier for a time offset from UTC of plus 3, 0. In areas using this time offset, the time is 3 hours later than the coordinated universal time UTC. Following the ISO 8601 standard, a time with this offset would be written as, for example, 2019-2-8T23, 36, 6 plus 3, 0. As standard time year-round. Principal cities: Moscow, St. Petersburg, Doha, Riyadh, Baghdad, Nairobi, Dire Dawa, Addis Ababa, Manama, Sana'a, Aden, Minsk, Kuwait City, Asmara, Antananarivo, Kampala. Europe. Most of European Russia, including Moscow, St. Petersburg, Rostov-on-Don, Novaya Zemlya, France, Joseph Land. From October 26, 2014, Moscow and most other parts of European Russia started using UTC plus 3, 0 again year-round. Also on September 7, 2016, Turkey started using UTC plus 3, 0 year-round. Besides the names mentioned above, the name Eastern Europe Forward Time (EFT) is sometimes used. Belarus, Russia, Moscow Time, Central Federal District, North Caucasian Federal District, Northwestern Federal District, except Kaliningrad Oblast, Southern Federal District, except Astrakhan Oblast, Volga Federal District, except Samara Oblast, Saratov Oblast, Udmurtia, Ulyanovsk Oblast, Bashkortostan, Orenburg Oblast, and Perm Krai. Volgograd Oblast. Turkey time in Turkey. Ukraine. Crimea, Crimea Peninsula or Republic of Crimea, part of Donetsk and Luhansk regions, the self-proclaimed Donetsk People's Republic and Luhansk People's Republic. Caucasus region. Georgia. While Georgia remains within UTC plus 4, 0, its two breakaway regions have opted to use UTC plus 3, 0. This includes Abkhazia, South Ossetia, Africa, East Africa, Comoros, Anjouan, Grand Comore, Moheli, Djibouti, Ali Sabi, Arta, Yakil, Djibouti, Abak, Tadjura, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Afar, Far, Amhara, Phoenician Gumas, Gambela, Harari, Oromia, Sidama, Somali, SNNP, Tigray, France, French Southern and Antarctic lands, scattered islands in the Indian Ocean, Vasas da India, Europa Island and Juan de Nova Island, Mayotte, Kenya, Madagascar, Somalia, Somaliland Disputed Territory, South Africa Prince Edward Islands, Tanzania, Zanzibar, Uganda, Asia, Arabia Standard Time or AST indicated by KSA on some Arabic TV stations is used by some of the countries in the Middle East. As this time zone is predominantly in the equatorial region, there is no significant change in day length throughout the year, so daylight saving time is not observed. Between 1982 and 2007, Iraq observed Arabia Daylight Time UTC plus 4, 0, but the government abolished DST in March 2008. Arabia Standard Time is used by the following countries: Bahrain, Iraq, Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Antarctica. Some bases in Antarctica. See also time in Antarctica, Arctica, Japan, Showa Station. As daylight saving time Northern Hemisphere summer only. Principal cities: Kiev, Bucharest, Athens, Jerusalem, Sofia. Europe. Bulgaria, Cyprus, Northern Cyprus, Estonia, Finland, a land, Greece, Latvia, Lithuania, Moldova, Transnistria, Romania, Ukraine, except Crimea, part of Donetsk and Luhansk regions, United Kingdom, Akrotiri and Dekilia, Middle East, 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 Israel, Jordan, Lebanon, Palestine, Syria. Discrepancies between official UTC +30 and geographical UTC +30. Areas located in UTC +30 longitudes using other time zones. Using UTC +40, Caucasus region, Georgia, excluding Abkhazia and South Ossetia, Armenia and Artsakh, Azerbaijan, Russia, with parts of its territories, Astrakhan, Samara, Saratov, and Ulyanovsk, with an exception of the very east, western half of the Udmurtia, United Arab Emirates, the westernmost region of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, Seychelles, Aldabra Group, Cosmolido et al., Farquhar Group, French Southern and Antarctic lands, Crozet Islands using UTC +330 and DST UTC +430, Iran, the western part, including Tehran using UTC +20, Ukraine Standard Time, the easternmost part, including Luhansk, Syria Standard Time, the eastern part, including Manbij, Jordan Standard Time, the eastern part, including Ruwaish, Sudan, the very easternmost part in the country, Mozambique, most of the northeast, including Montepuez and Nampula. Areas located outside UTC +30 longitudes using UTC +30 time. Areas between 67°30E and 82°30E physical UTC +50. Russia, the very east of Severny Island with 69°20E is the easternmost point. Areas between 52°30E and 67°30E physical UTC +40. Yemen, Socotra, the largest island in the Socotra archipelago, the very easternmost part of El Mara, Saudi Arabia, the easternmost part of Syrkia, Russia, most of France Joseph Land, Uji Island, and most of Severny Island, with an exception of the very east, some parts of the Russian mainland Komi Republic, Nenets Autonomous Okrug, east of Kirov Oblast and Tatarstan. Areas between 22°30E and 37°30E physical UTC +20. Tanzania, the western part, including Mwanza and Mbeya. Uganda, Kenya, the western part, including nation's capital Nairobi. Ethiopia, the western part, including Nekemte and Jimama. Saudi Arabia, the northwesternmost part, including Tabuk. Turkey, most parts of the country, including Istanbul and nation's capital Ankara. Ukraine, part of Donetsk and Luhansk regions. Belarus, Russia, the western part, including St. Petersburg, half of Moscow, and Crimea.